On my journey of self-development, of becoming a better version of myself, of connecting to God more, of building the life of success I see in my mind, there would be times where everything was going perfect. Everything just seemed to be flowing. Money was coming in, I was crushing the gym, I was meditating, good habits, eating clean, reading. And then there would be times where I would do the complete opposite. I would be struggling. I would be having doubts, I would be having fears creeping up, worries, insecurities. And I would always question why. Why am I going through this? Why is this happening to me? I would feel almost like things were going against me. And as I've gone through my journey now, as I've strengthened my relationship with God, I've realized that things are happening for us, not to us. Everything is happening for us. Whether we can see it or not, it's happening for us. And one of the things that I live by in my life now is this. If you are going to thank God for your blessings, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, when things were going my way, I would be happy. Oh yeah, life's going great. Well, if you're going to thank God for that, you've got to thank Him for your challenges too. Because your challenges are the prerequisite for the next level up in your life. Your challenges are the thing that you have to go through to get to the next level up. If you didn't have challenges, then achieving your goals would just be easy and you wouldn't truly value them. If you didn't have challenges, then achieving your goal would hold no real value to it. So as you embark on your journey of success, right, this is why most people don't succeed, because they start off on their journey, but as soon as their challenges come their way, the things start to get complicated, whatever it might be, they give up and they quit. But it's in those moments where you must say, thank you, God. Thank you for these challenges. Thank you for helping me level up and grow and build my character. I believe in life we are all put here for our purpose and a mission. Whether that's to be the best parent in the world, whether that's to be somebody who changes millions of lives, whether that's to just be a teacher and be the best teacher possible, right? Each one of us has been put here for a reason, for a purpose bigger than we can even see. And on our journey of becoming the ultimate version of ourselves, we're going to get tested. Those are the level ups. Those are the tests that we have to go through. And once you go through those tests, right, it's going to be like this. Here's a simple example, man. You say, you know what, yeah, I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. I'm going to get in the best shape of my life and I'm going to build a physique I'm truly proud of. And then, a few nights later on, you go out to a restaurant and the waiter comes along and puts some bread on the table. That's the fucking test. whether you eat the bread or not, you're voting to either be the fucking person you know you want to be, or you're voting to stay the fucking same. That is the test. In those moments you say, thank you, God, for this test. I'm going to pass it. And once you do that, I can think of so many times in my life, where I had the opportunity to take the easy option or take the harder option. And every time I chose the harder option, I leveled up. It builds this internal confidence, this power within you that you know I can do anything I set my mind to if I keep doing this. And the more you take the harder choice, the choice you know you need to make, the choice that your conscience is telling you to take, the more you do that, the more you start to believe in yourself, the more confidence you have. Confidence comes from keeping the promises you made to yourself, brother. I'm going to stick to my macros, man. I'm going to stick to my diet. You do that, you start to build character. You start to build this identity of a fucking winner who can do anything he sets his mind to. The reason you don't feel good is because you keep fucking lying to yourself. I remember the days where I tell myself, yeah, man, I'm going to get in the best shape of my life. I'm going to eat the diet. I'm going to eat clean. And then I'd go and fucking order pizza. Knowing as I ate each fucking bite of that pizza, it was knocking my confidence more and more and more. Right? You've got to have the power and the courage within yourself to step up, especially when things are hard. Like I said, thank God for your challenges. That is the level up. It's literally the test to see, are you ready for the next part in your life? Are you ready to step into that? And here's the other thing I've learned. If you don't learn from that lesson, you're going to stay at this point in your life, or even worse, you're going to go back. It's like a game. It's like a game. You level up or you level down. And it's all the choices that you make. You have choices to make every single day. And the more choices you make that are serving you, that are better for you, the easier they become. Right? There's a great quote and it says, what's hard becomes easy and what's easy becomes hard. So, yeah, man, you can today like eat the junk food. It's easy to eat the junk food today. It's easy to fucking scroll social media today. It's easy to watch Netflix today. It's easy to do all of those things today. But 10 years from now, 20 years from now, it's going to be fucking hard. Because you're going to be out of shape. You're going to be broke. You're going to feel like a little pussy. You're going to feel like a weak man. Because you chose to take the easy choices now. Because you were selfish. You only thought about yourself. You didn't think about your family. You didn't think about your son, your daughter, your wife, your mother, your father, your friends, your loved ones. You said, oh, what do I want to do? Let me just do what I want. Not realizing that it's not about you. As a man, it's your duty to level up and become the best version of you, to give him to the world, to give him to other people. Do you understand? And what's hard becomes easy. It's hard to wake up early. It's hard to go to the gym. It's hard at the beginning to eat clean. It's hard at the beginning to do the focused deep work. It's hard to do all of these things, right? But the more you do them, the easier they become. You have a choice, brother. You can choose the easy option now, which will become harder later on, or you choose the harder choice now, which makes your life easier later on. Self-discipline, right? Delaying gratification. Thinking long-term in everything you do. Yeah, man, look, I could eat this junk food today. It's not going to really fuck up my physique that bad. But we know what happens, bro. You do it one time, you do it 2 times, 3 times, you look back. It's become a habit. It's become who you are, man. So you better choose your fucking habits wisely, my bro. Habits make or break you. Real talk. When I was younger, yeah, about 21, 22, when I first started my self-development journey, I obsessed about learning about habits. I obsessed about it because I realized they are going to govern my entire reality. And you got to realize, someone like me, guys, when I was growing up here, I had terrible habits. Terrible habits. Eating junk food, smoking weed, watching porn, drinking alcohol, wasting hours of time on social media. I had to fight massively against them. And this is what I'm saying to you. When I started to change this and say, no, I want this, I want that, I want to become this guy, I started getting tested. And I failed the test many, many, many fucking times. Sabotaging myself, going back on myself. Right? But I didn't know these concepts I'm teaching you right now. And all the concepts I teach you on my channel. Once you try to level up and you try to change yourself, you will get tested. The devil's gonna creep in, man. Nah, bro, come back to this guy. Yeah, smoke the weed. Drink the alcohol. Skip the diet just today, man. We know what happens. We know what happens. When these challenges arise, you say, thank you for the challenge. Thank you for this challenge that's coming my way. This is where self-talk and auto-suggestion is so important, guys. Self-talk is everything. You can wake up in the morning feeling tired and feel down and feel like, why me? Or you can say, thank you, I am grateful for this beautiful day I've been blessed with. Thank you. It's just a mindset. What is your mindset on? And the more you develop the mindset of faith over fear, the more you develop the mindset of looking at what you have rather than what you don't have, the more you develop the mindset of gratitude over lack, the stronger that becomes, the more that drives your life. It's all a mindset, guys. You ask anybody, you want to live life operating from your higher self, operating from fulfillment and joy and happiness, or you want to operate from feeling low, feeling sad, feeling not good enough? It's all an internal game. It's all an internal game, brother. I give you the external things, but you don't change the internal, you're still gonna feel like shit. Right? There's days where I have good days, and there's days where I have bad days. The only thing that changes that day, it's not how much money's in my bank account, it's not how I look, it's not the fucking watch on my wrist, it's my internal state, it's connecting to God and being grateful. That's it. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude and feeling that within me, internalizing that within me. Like this morning when I woke up feeling tired, notice I was feeling a bit negative, so I was praying to God saying, thank you. Thank you for my legs. Thank you for my arms. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my ability to choose what I can do today. Thank you for my freedom. It doesn't matter where you're at on your journey. I don't care if you feel like you're far away from your goals. You can still cultivate an attitude of gratitude now. Right? It's the only way to live. It's the only way to live, brother. To live otherwise is to be ungrateful. It's to almost disrespect God for this blessing He's given you. Right? The more you focus on gratitude and the more you focus on what you have, the more of that you will attract into your life. The same is true if you focus on what you don't have and the lack that you have. You will attract more of that. That's all it comes down to. So wherever you're at on your journey, whatever you're going through, whatever challenges you may be facing right now, and trust me, I've faced a lot. thank God for those challenges. If you do this and you cultivate this mindset, this energy, you will see in between. You will see the lesson. You will see the blessing. I pray you found this video valuable. As always, God bless and no slacking.